Have you ever wondered how long it takes a brand new free-to-play account to afford their very own bond? Well, you know what? Honestly, I was so curious that I created an account specifically to see how long it takes a free-to-play to be able to afford a bond. I think we're gonna name our guy Free to Play ZZQ. Oh, I can't even spell it correctly. Free to Play ZZQ. Yep, that is what I think. We'll set his name. Yep, it's available. So, okay. Okay, well, I think we're all set. We got them all customized, confirm, and we just have to go through Tutorial Island real quick. It's time to go to the mainland, and no, we do not want to make an Ironman as we are trying to buy ourselves a bond, and we're doing this as a free-to-play regular account. And honestly, as with anything, we are going to drop everything that we got to start off with because we don't want any help. We just want to start from complete scratch, and now it's time to get started. All right, well, the first thing that we're going to be doing is actually killing some goblins just to get ourselves a little bit of starter cash, get our stats up a tiny bit. One thing that we definitely got to remember is our only goal on the account is to make GP. We got to make money so we can buy ourselves a bond, which are going for about 15 million GP right now, which is honestly pretty wild. I can't even believe how expensive they are nowadays. Our first level on the account is level 2 attack. We are also going to be claiming some free arrows and a short bow from the combat tutors. I don't know if you can. No, you can only claim from one of them at a time. Okay. We're about to kill our very first cow. Gotta love that because we're getting some cow hides. That is pure GP right there. We're gonna be rich in no time. Now we're off to killing some little chickens. Gotta love getting some free GP from these chickens. We're gonna get some free feathers, some bones to train our prayer. Oh, that's just beautiful. In order to keep ourselves sane, we actually broke our big goal down into 3 little goals. So we're going to call it stage 1, and that is going to be our first goal to achieve 2 million GP. All right, well, making our way to the GE for the very first time. We're going to sell everything. Hopefully we get some GP. Oh, yeah. Selling them raw chickens, selling them bones, selling them cow hides. Your account will be restricted for trading until the account is 10 quests. What? Whoa, what does that mean? No. I can't use a GE? Bro. What the fuck? Can I sell other stuff? Okay, I can sell stuff, but I can't sell fucking cow hides? Bro, what? Well, I guess we're gonna be doing some questing because we can't actually use the GE, and the GE is pretty important. We were able to buy a couple of things, a bronze axe and a small fishing net, so hopefully that will come in clutch. And we did buy the supplies to complete a quest real quick. And I think this quest is honestly super easy. We just talked to this student and literally his quest completed. Yeah, 300 cooking XP and 1 quest point. Okay. So first of all, cooking is actually going to be one of our money makers down the road. So we are going to do a little bit of fishing like a noob, total NPC. We're going to be catching shrimp. So we're going to be catching shrimp, chopping down trees, burning the logs, and then cooking the food. So hopefully we'll do that for a while and get some levels. Alright, so we got ourselves level 10 fishing, level 15 cooking, a few fire making and wood cutting levels, which is pretty nice. And our first money making method is actually going to be killing cows. Yes, killing cows in Lumbridge. First of all, I think we talked to the melee combat tutor. Does he have any... Okay, he gives us a training sword and a training shield. So hopefully this will be our starting gear. We got some... we're looking pretty sick, you know what I'm saying? And we got some food, we got some shrimp, so hopefully we can kill some cows, get some levels, start making some money. We won't be able to use the GE for a while, which is going to be a problem, so I guess we'll have to do some quests, and I don't even know. That really caught me off guard. Oh my god, we just made our first major milestone. You see this? That is what you call a chef's hat. Oh yeah. Okay, well, so we got ourselves 73 cow hides, which honestly should be, a little decent amount of money. Hopefully that'll come in clutch when we can have access to the GE, and I think now is a good time to do some quests. Ernest the chicken has been completed. Wow, 4 quest points and 300 coins. Wow, we're rich. 500 GP, can't beat that. Well, looks like just have to talk to Mandy right over here, and it should be, yep, quest number 2 completed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The nostalgia that I feel right now from just walking around, bro, It reminds me of the days when you didn't have stamina potions or anything else and you just had to walk everywhere. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we got a 1v1 fight with this gardener, bro. We got him, bro. He's got a rake. We got a sword. Sit down, brother. Oh my god, that's the end of the quest? Okay. Well, 2 quest points and we can open the casket for some GP. Alrighty, we finished the Restless Ghost for 1,125 prayer XP. Wow, we're now level 11 prayer and level 11 combat. Okay, making some gains. Alright, so I've realized that we can't actually sell most things to G, but we actually can buy some stuff. So we're making some, minor upgrades, buying some steel equipment because we're gangster like that. Hopefully this can buy. I'm pretty sure we can equip all of this. We got a steel scimitar, a steel plate body, and a steel plate legs. Oh my god, we are looking gangster. Oh my lord. And we have somehow actually been able to sell the logs that we've been getting from chopping trees, which actually go for, yeah, that's another 2,000 GP. We are adding to the cash stack, slowly making our way towards 15 mil. I mean, we're only like, 14.999 mil away. And there it is, 10 total quest points. Now the only thing that we have left to do before we're like totally allowed to use the GE is basically our time played has to be 20 hours, and I'm trying to find out where it is. Oh, it's right here. And I'm pretty sure we're at like 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, so we have 16 hours of gameplay before we can really like use the GE, buy and sell a lot of stuff. So I have to come up with a plan now. As I mentioned before, we actually want to get our cooking and fishing levels up for some money makers down the road, and we're actually pretty close to the level requirement. I think it's either 20 or 30 for both of them, so I think we're going to grind that out. Got ourselves some feathers for fly fishing and got ourselves some fishing bait for, I actually forget what it's called, bro. It's like some super low level thing that we actually are catching. Herring. That is what it's called. We're catching some herring. Okay, so we got ourselves level 30 fishing and 31 cooking. The question now is, are we going to be able to sell our cooked trout? Okay, this is our first big chunk of GP on the account. Hopefully that'll sell soon. That is 25,000 GP, and we got a little plan with what we're going to do with that money. I'm still so confused though. Why are we able to sell trout, but we can't sell our cowhides? It's just so weird. Anyway, we got our 25,000 GP, and what we're going to be doing is buying a bunch of random stuff and selling it to shops. Okay, first things first, let's see if this actually works. So first of all, we got ourselves some adamant arrows, mithril arrows, and maple longbows. And basically, I think you're supposed to sell like 5 of them per world, and then you just hop and we repeat the process. Okay, so I've been doing this strategy for honestly only like 10 minutes now, and we're already buying a lot more and more every single time we're doing this. So it does seem like, I mean, the wiki says it's 600k an hour, but I'm assuming because we don't have that much GP, we're probably going to be making like 2, 3, maybe 400k an hour. But I also don't really want to abuse this method too long, so I'm probably only going to be doing this for, I don't even know, maybe like 4 hours max. I mean, I don't know, 4 hours is still a lot to grind this weird ass method, to be honest, but we'll see how long we could do it. All right, bro, I literally can't do any more of this. We got a little over 500,000 GP. It took a while, but now what we're gonna be doing is making uncooked meat pies. It says about 350k GP per hour, but we will see. I think we've got to buy pie. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Okay, so we got ourselves 1,000 cooked meat and 1,000 pie shells. I'm pretty sure all we got to do now is put everything away, and we grab 10 of each, and then we make uncooked pies. Uncooked meat pies. Here we go. So is this it? So we just... Oh, so we don't actually get any XP. We're just straight up fucking making some uncooked meat pies. Let's see how much profit we make from the first 1,000. Oh, I gotta say, I've been doing this a while, bro, but... both these, I gotta say, free to play fucking sucks, bro. Both these money making methods we've done so far, awful. So awful. I don't even know how anyone plays free to play. I mean, I honestly want to give up on the challenge. This has been fucking terrible. Like, I'm fucking making pies. I don't even get fucking XP, bro. I'm not even getting fucking XP. Not that I even give a fuck. I mean, like, fucking, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Okay, the moment of truth. We spent 480k. How much will we get back? Okay. Wow. 110k. That didn't even take... oh, what the fuck? It says they're selling for 400 each. That is not good. Oh, shit. That is really not good. Oh my, that is not good. We're not even profiting. Bro, too many people be doing these free-to-play money-making strategies, dude. I guess I slow sell it? What do I even do? I just said 380k, right? Which means 391. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just spent so long doing this. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, I'm gonna fucking break even? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I decided to take a loss because I've been waiting for a while. They're not even selling, bro. They're not even selling for a loss. Okay, well, if I am not mistaken, that was awful. We spent a lot of time doing that, and I'm pretty sure we lost like 150k. So do not do that. Dude, the free-to-play experience has been fucking awful so far, I'll tell you that much. But you know what? We got a plan. We got our next plan in mind. We're gonna be collecting ruby rings. Yep, that is right. We gotta go and grab our Varrock teleports. Luckily, we bought a bunch of these, so we should have, I think we have like 50. Yeah, we have 53 teleports. So basically what we do is we put all our GP away. We go to the Varrock never eat soggy waffles. Yes, the Varrock West Bank, and basically there's a ruby ring spawn in which we just grab it, hop worlds, get 28, and hop, and we do that for an extended period of time. The question is, if there's someone else doing the strategy at this exact time, it might not be one down here. So let's see. There's some coins down there. Where's this fucking? Can I open these doors? Where the fuck is this ruby ring at? Oh my god, I'm just realizing we have to perform emotes in the correct order. This is actually so dumb. So I don't even think we have it. No, we do panic, then we do no, then we, bro, what the fuck kind of strategy is this, bro? And we just do the headbang, and then we jump for joy, and there should be, where the fuck's the ruby ring? Bro, oh, did I miss one? Oh my god, there's 17. I'm gonna jump off the bridge, bro. Okay, please work. Please work. That is all 17. I did all 17. Give me my fucking ruby ring. Bro, fuck. Give me my ruby ring, bro. What the fuck? Bro, you know, I've been doing this for 15 minutes now. I'm literally about to, I'm gonna freak out, bro. I've been doing this for 15 minutes. It doesn't, I don't know if, maybe that was meant to happen. Someone fucking created that as a moneymaker just to fucking troll people, because if that is the case, well, you know what? I fell for it, and I fucking just spent way too much time trying to fucking do, oh my god, that was so horrible. That was so fucking horrible. Okay, now we're gonna grind chocolate bars. I mean, hopefully this works. Basically, all we need is a knife, and we get some chocolate pieces, and it goes to chocolate dust. So let's check the price first. So 42 per chocolate bar. And when we look at chocolate dust, which is what gives us 72. Okay, so this at least seems like it's actually going to be profitable. Okay, let's start out with 8,000 chocolate bars for 342k. I'll see you in, like, 27 hours. Oh, it definitely works though, and it's actually pretty quick. You just, use the knife on the chocolate bar and you AFK. So, okay, if this is actually what the wiki says, which is like 300k an hour, I can do this, because this is something that's actually pretty chill. But we're gonna leave that in. It's gonna sell eventually. 500. There we go. 544k, and we go to the history, and yeah, that's a lot of profit. Okay, maybe a mistake, but we insta sold for 504k. So if we go into the history, yeah, we made, was that 160k? Honestly, we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna take a little bit of a break from straight money makers, and honestly, we're gonna go kill some, I think, goblins and cows, and just, I don't know, have a little bit of fun, train our combat stats. I gotta say, bro, it sounds weird, but like the nostalgia of killing these fucking cows, it really brings me back to when I was a little kid. I mean, back in the day, you want to hear something pretty fucked up? I was a little kid, so I guess we can, forego the judgment. But basically, I would have people basically killing cows for me, because it was before the GE was a thing. So people didn't know, like, how to sell and buy your items, and there was no way to actually tell anything. So basically, people would buy cow hides because, like, you could tan them, and then you could, there was always a way to make money in the game through buying and selling stuff. But people didn't know that. So I being myself, would come to the cow fields in Lumbridge. And basically, what I would do... Bro, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Someone was like fucking smacking a car. I think they still are. I don't even know what's going on outside. It literally sounded like someone was smacking a car. I don't know what the hell. But anyway, what I was saying is I would befriend these random guys, and then I would have them collect cow hides for me. And basically, I would buy them for like 1/10 of their value. It was actually super fucked up, obviously, like definitely morally wrong, awful, terrible. Don't do this. Not recommending you do this. But actually, it wouldn't even work nowadays, bro. But we're talking 2007. I was a little kid. But basically, that is how I made my money. So it's just like such a nostalgic feeling being back here. Like I would fucking meet them at the bank over there near Lumbridge Home Teleport. I'd be like, oh, yo, here you go. I got you. Here's your, 1,000 coins for your fucking 1,000 cow hides. And I would fucking quadruple or 10x the profit. I was a little asshole back in the day, man. Well, we're about to hit a nice little milestone, and that is going to be 20 strength. Come on, come on. Okay, 2 zeros in a row. Not cool. There we go. 20 strength acquired. We're actually doing our first boss kill, and it's Count Dracula, and he is going to get sat the fuck down. Oh, wow. That's the end of the quest. 3 quest points, and let's see. 22 attack. Yo, Mithril Scimitar acquired. Let's go. I think we're actually going to do some cooking. We're going to buy some raw tuna, cook them, and then sell them. Oh my god, we're burning so many fish. I don't even know if we're going to make money from this. I guess we'll see. And right here, there is a nice little milestone, 40 cooking. Now it is time to sell all of our tuna and our raw tuna. I don't know if we made a profit or not. Oh, of course, the raw tuna do not sell. What is that? Oh, they're going to go for 13k. History, 30k plus 15k. Wow, we made what the fuck? We made 400 GP, bro. We're fucking rich. Honestly, bro, the only method that seemed to actually work is the chocolate bars. I think we're gonna go back to them. 13k buy limit. We're actually gonna probably do this overnight. Can we buy 26,900k? We cannot, but can we buy 14k? Maybe we'll buy like 14k. No, we can buy 13k though, and hopefully, yeah, 13k, and then we'll leave it in for like the low offer, and we'll buy that overnight. Good morning. Well, we got 13,000 chocolate bars, so this is gonna be this is gonna be real fun. Okay, the moment of truth. 13,000 chocolate dust. We're just gonna sell it for whatever the fuck it sells for. 825,000 GP. We're almost a fucking millionaire, bro. We're fucking almost a millionaire. I think we're actually gonna go back to cooking too. I wanna get our cooking level up. Well, we got ourselves a level 54 cooking and 23 fire making, 30 fishing. Honestly, the 54 cooking is pretty impressive. Let's actually see how much money what your account. Bro, this shit is actually this shit makes no sense. Why the fuck can I not sell my lobsters that I literally just fucking cooked myself after buying raw lobsters, but I can sell my swordfish? What the I swear that I do. Your account will be restricted for trading until the account, like, it doesn't even make any sense to me. Please, like, someone please tell me, what does this make sense to you? Why the fuck can I sell my swordfish but I can't sell my lobsters? Right? What? However, one problem I'm just realizing is, oh my god, we only made 1,000 GP profit, and actually I guess probably less considering the oak logs we use for fire making. And I actually don't know, the lobsters probably like the same thing. So cooking might have been a throw, I guess, because we burn so many fish, don't actually make as much profit as I thought. And I'm not really trying to get ourselves like fucking 99 cooking. Like, that's just gonna take ages, especially doing fucking swordfish. Okay, so that strategy has been a throw. I mean, honestly, so far the only 2 strategies that have actually been really good have been using the knife on the chocolate cakes or whatever the fuck they are, and selling to the archery shop. And I guess we could do that again. We could sell the archery shop. I really don't like that method though. It almost feels like cheese. However, I do actually think we're going to buy a bunch of archery supplies and sell it to the shop because it's just such a viable method that I feel like it honestly seems almost dumb not to do. I do obviously this is probably our last time we're gonna do this because this method is, I don't know how I don't even know what word I would use for it, but it's not like the coolest strategy. Plus, it kind of is very very boring to do. It'll definitely take quite a while to get all this done. I mean, we got a lot of supplies to buy, a lot of hopping to do. It's not going to be the most fun content to do in the game, but you know what? It is what it is. The problem with this strategy too is actually the fact that eventually you only have so many world hops before it doesn't let you world hop anymore, and then you gotta wait a little while, and then you get back to it. But honestly, we've been grinding. It's been pretty fun. Oh my god, bro, the moment of truth. Are we gonna get it? I think we're really close at this point. I mean, yes, 1 million GP has been surpassed. Already, Rue? Well, did I just say already, Rue? What the fuck? Alright, but we actually just cooked ourselves another 1,000 swordfish. Actually, I guess obviously not 1,000 because we burnt a shitload, and I think that is some more profit. Yeah, we're actually starting to make profit from cooking swordfish up to level 59 cooking. Our next money-making method actually requires level 27 crafting. So we're going to do some weird little crafting methods. I actually have to look up on the wiki what we do. Oh, I think we make like the leather pieces. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, so got to get ourselves level 27 crafting real quick. 7, 8, 9, 10, and in just a second, it looks like there is level 27 crafting. Okay, so the strategy that we're going to be doing is actually making emerald rings. So we got ourselves some emeralds, some gold bars, a ring mold, and we're going to be going to the furnace in Edgeville. Not going to lie, this actually is pretty chill, and it's not bad XP either. Okay, this is what some will call the moment of truth. We're going to sell all of our emerald rings. We're honestly just going to insta-sell them. Okay, now we go into history. We spent 80k plus 30k. We spent 110k and we made 20k profit. Took about 20 minutes. Actually, it probably took like 15 minutes, which means 15, 30. So you multiply it by 4, 20 times 4. Oh, fuck. That's only 80k an hour. Bro, anyone that's a fucking free-to-play, bro, the fucking paid, I just want a bod, brother. Like, what the fuck, 80k an hour? That's not what the wiki says, motherfucker. Okay, well, we're gonna try something else. We are gonna be making pie shells. You don't get any XP, but apparently it's 300k an hour, so wish us luck. I mean, to tell you the truth, though, if this actually is 300k an hour, this is pretty fire. And considering this is like brain dead. You don't have any requirements, like straight up super easy to do. All right, well, this is actually pretty interesting because, okay, 98k. This only took a little less than 10 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so 55k, 100k. Bro, that's like 45k times 6. 270,000 GP an hour, bro. I think we found our money making method. Oh man, honestly, I'm probably not gonna record a clip for a while. I will just see you in like, a week. No, oh my god, do you see it? The buy limit is fucking only 500. Oh my god, we were so close. We finally found the strategy, bro. We're making about 500k an hour from apple pies, bro. We're making, oh, you got pie shells, cooking apples, and you make uncooked apple pies. I don't know. Right now, the prices say 500k an hour. I just tested it for a little while. Hopefully, we can sell a lot of them and make a lot of GP here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize, bro. We passed a milestone. 2 mil. 2 mil on the account. Let's go! Now that we have achieved 2 million GP, we have unlocked the next stage, which is stage 2, achieving 10 million GP. Whenever I need a little break, I come back to my cows, I slaughter them, and we're actually closing in on 20 defense, which is pretty nice. I think actually I'm going to stay here for a little while. Honestly, at some point I want to do some PVM money-making methods, although free to play, you actually have like no fucking options whatsoever. I mean, I was looking at quite a few. Bryofighter there, you get the Bryofighter staff, but I mean, I've been working on that for my main account for like ever. It's such a rare drop. Same with Obor, you could get the Obor's Club. I could kill Hill Giants. I mean, there's really not good options. I think Shamans are one of the best money making methods, and that's like 60k an hour. I do, however, love PBM, so you know, any chance I get to slaughter innocent animals. Nah, I love animals, bro. I know. But fuck these cows, though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, though, there it is, level 20 defense. Let's go. Anyway, though, we actually killed ourselves our fair share of cows. Got ourselves level 33 strength, 30 attack. We've actually killed almost 1,000 cows, which is, yeah, I guess that's something. Wow, 1,000 fucking cows. But anyway, we also got ourselves 300. Oh fuck, hold on. I cannot do math. 412 cowhides to sell. So we picked up a good bit of them. Obviously didn't pick them all up. Nice little 92k. And on top of the fact that we can upgrade our gear now, because at 30 strength we can, what is it, a adamant? Yeah, adamant scimitar with adamant gear. Oh wait, actually, do we need, oh, we probably need level 30 for adamant armor. So mithril gear. Okay. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. We're looking, woo. We actually got to upgrade our amulet. Let's buy ourselves a nice little amulet of strength, because, you know, got to get that extra DPS in when we can. And that is honestly our gear for now. I mean, looking pretty swaggy. Got ourselves the red cape. It's actually funny, we're running out of money making methods, so what we're gonna do, I mean, we still got a good bit left that are actually decent, but we need to get ourselves level 56 crafting for the next money making method, which is going to be crafting diamond jewelry. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy 2,000 emeralds and 2,000 gold bars. It's gonna take quite a while for us to actually be able to smith all this, but you know what, it'll definitely be worth it. We'll let that sit overnight, and hopefully 2,000 will get us the level, but you know, I guess we'll see.
Through the night and morning, when the rain is pouring, you're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days, and when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding when you're loving me.
All right, so it's looking like we're not actually going to hit the level we need. I think it's 56 or 58. I'm actually forgetting. I'll look it up in a second. But we did just finish our 2,000 gold bars or emerald rings. So now, honestly, let's take that to the GE and see how much profit we made. The moment of truth. Okay, go to history, and we got ourselves 2,000 each. Was that 800k, 300k, a little under 1.1 mil. And what is this gonna sell for? Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro, this took forever. You telling me we only made like 200k? Oh, that's gross. That took forever too. What? Free to play? Well, right now I actually just bought some diamonds, gold bar, to see how much profit we make per diamond ring. We make a little over 200 GP, which, I mean, it's actually not bad. And we need to get ourselves, I looked it up, we need to get ourselves 56 crafting in order to, what is it actually at 56? Diamond necklaces. That's apparently where the real money's at. So we are going to be profiting. So the good thing is we can buy ourselves some diamonds and gold bars and make ourselves some diamond rings. Okay, there's level 53 crafting. Yo, 54 crafting. Only 2 levels left. Oh my god, finally 55 crafting. These levels are actually starting to take a very long time each. Hey, we can actually make ourselves a Slayer helm if you know, we actually could do Slayer, which is members, but we're on a free-to-play account. Yay! Bro, I'm not even joking. I don't even know how much crafting we've done, but it feels like we've done a lot of crafting, and I think we're going to take a break once we get to level 56. And I am going to test out to see how much GP we make from the diamond necklaces, because obviously that is going to be a money-making strategy that we go for in the future, probably tomorrow or the next day. This should be it right here. Come on, 56 crafting. We can now craft diamond necklaces. We finished off our 600 diamond rings, so let's sell all of these for, let's make sure we don't get merch. We'll sell them for 1982 each. Make sure we get, okay, what is that, 1.16 mil, and we spent about 1.1. One thing that I definitely want to try out is actually making uncooked berry pies. The problem is you can only buy, oh, you can buy a lot of pie shells. Okay. So this actually could be good. So you buy pie shells and you buy red berry. Oh, I can't spell. Red berries. Gonna buy ourselves 20 of each, see how much profit we can make, and then you don't get any XP, of course, but honestly, we're not looking for XP. We're just straight up trying to make some money, and then it goes into uncooked berry pies. It's honestly like the same exact thing as like the apple pies that we were doing, except it's berry pies. So the good thing is there doesn't seem to be a limit. So that is actually one of the best things because there's no limit, we could actually do this for, an extended period of time, and we don't have to actually worry about only being able to buy a certain amount. So let's finish doing these real quick and see what the margins are. Okay, let's see how much. Okay, they're going for a lot under what the GE says. So let's check the history. We spent 8, 9. Oh fuck, we lose money. Okay, see, it's that's why you got to test it out, because otherwise, that other thing that happened to me way earlier on in the challenge where we lost like 150k. Let's try out the uncooked apple pies. I mean, this is what we made a lot of money on before, so hopefully the money's still good here. Oh my god, okay. So the profit is still amazing. 390, so only 435 each, and we get 521 back. And these are like 0 time. I guess not 0 time, but we can make a shitload of these per hour. So this is what we're going to do for the foreseeable future, actually. Let's buy ourselves 13k cooking apples. Oh my god, they like insta-bought. Oh, so we can only buy 12,972. Gotta remember that. Pie dish, 12,972. Wait, it's not pie dish. It is pie shell, 12,972. Let's put in a buy offer of 395 each. Try to oh my god, 5 mil. What the fuck? Okay, we'll buy like 3k at a time.
Someone's fucking with my dough, kind of voodoo shit,
Hello, beautiful people. Notice anything different about the cash sack? That's right, 928,000 GP has been added from that strategy. It took, you don't even want to know, but now we're going to try something else. Okay, we got ourselves 33 strength and 30 attack. First of all, I have no idea how effective this will be, but we are going to the Edgeville dungeon to get ourselves a brass key, so then we can go and kill the hill giants, and hopefully it's decent money. Also, how do we get in here? Isn't there? Oh, there's a trapdoor right here. Okay, it's been a long time since I've been in this dungeon because there's not much high level content here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we run over here and then there should be a brass key that we get. Yeah, it's right over here, and then we go and kill the hill giants. By the way, I have no idea if we're gonna get absolutely slaughtered though, because obviously we do not have high combat levels at all. I mean, our very first kill is going okay. I don't know what their max hit is though. It could even be like a 10, but we're gonna try to pick up everything here and just bank everything, and hopefully, I think the GP per hour, obviously it's not great, but I never know. Could be 40k an hour, 100k an hour. I guess it depends on RNG a little bit too. Hey, there's 34 strength, and honestly, we're about to finish this trip. It's been going pretty chill so far, to be honest. Like, we got ourselves some big bones, a couple law runes, nothing special so far, but it's honestly pretty chill. On top of the fact that banking actually is pretty quick too, because we just teleport to Varrock, go to the bank right here, and then go a little bit to the left and go back into the dungeon because we have our brass key. Wow, I was actually just looking at the wiki and it said selling archery supplies is up to 700k an hour. I don't think I can pass up on that. I mean, it's honestly probably the best time to do that. So as much not fun I could say as that is, it's actually good money per hour. So yeah, I think we're gonna go and do the classic buy a bunch of stuff from the GE from the archery supplies and then sell it back to the Rangy shop. It really is a shame though, because I do wish there were like some PVM things that we could do that was actually like good money, but like the problem is it's just like this is the best money, and so we're just waiting for this stuff to buy and then we sell it. And you know, I definitely wish there were, you know, more entertaining money making methods out there for free to play, but to be honest with you, there's really not a lot of good options. Like there is some that are kind of cool, but you need like 95 smithing for some of the weird ones. Like you need such high levels for some of these, so it's such a shame. Hello, beautiful people. You want to see something really, really special? This might be the trip. I think it's yes, 10 mil cash tag, bro. You don't even know. You don't even want to know how long I've been fucking doing this shit. But holy shit, 10 mil. With this milestone, we only have 5 million GP left to victory. I mean, to tell you the truth though, it really is a shame. Also, one thing I recommend you do is if you are going to do this on a free to play account, make sure you shift right click and swap left click to sell either 5 or 10. I would rotate it between the two, and that's it. You just, you know, this way you just one click rather than, you know, having to always spam click. And honestly, the GE tracker or the wiki was pretty accurate with this. It said 700k an hour. We were probably getting like 650k an hour, and yeah, we did this over the course of a while. So wow, that's it though. Let's look at the final cash stack is 10 million GP and 12k. The funny thing, to be honest, I was thinking we would just do this and just to get to 15k. I mean, originally 15 mil. Originally I was thinking we would only do this for like 2-3 mil, but honestly the fact that we were getting such good money per hour and like everything else in the wiki, we were getting like 100k an hour. So it's like, when you're getting 700k an hour versus 100k, are you really trying to do the 100k an hour method? Like, not really. Not to mention, this really shouldn't be a money-making method, but it is. So we'll take advantage of it all for, you know, all we can, which we did. And I was thinking we'll just stay till, you know, 15 mil, but I feel like we definitely need more variety. We've done quite a lot of different money-making methods, and there's still some to go. I mean, our total level is 333. We got some, you know, we did a little bit of combat. Honestly, not as much as I'd like, but, you know, it is what it is. Got crafting to 56, 59 cooking. And if we pull up the Grand Exchange, I actually wonder what a bond is actually going for. Is it 15 still? Yeah, 15.1 mil. So we're 5 mil away, bro. We could do this. So I was looking through the money-making strategies that we actually have left to do that are free-to-play strategies, and we actually forgot about the crafting. So we're going to be using necklace mold, gold bars, and diamonds to make ourselves some diamond necklaces. It's still going for, you know, minimum amount of GP. Obviously, it's going to be probably like 1/5 the amount of GP per hour that we were getting. But honestly, just fucking, I can't buy and sell archery supplies anymore, bro. I just
Huh?
Well, it looks like this should be the first level of many. Yeah, there's 57 crafting to get us started. Wow, well, the levels are definitely starting to take a while at this point. I mean, the bar is moving very, very slowly, but in just a second, yep. Wait, 58? Why did I think we were just about to hit 60? I'm tripping. 59 crafted. Now this will be the level 60 crafting any second now. There we go. Level 60 crafting. Members can now craft green dragon hide chaps. Yeah. Well, it has been quite a few days actually of grinding this. We're up to almost 67 crafting. I don't think we're actually going to get it. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit off, which is kind of funny, but we have finished the 4,000 diamond necklaces in just about 3, 2, 1. Oh man, bro. I mean, it was one hell of a grind. I'm not even gonna lie. That was something else. But yeah, it's time to see how much profit we have made. All right, it is time. Where do we go to? The history, and holy fuck, bro. We spent 7.2 million GP, and how much do we get back? Okay, you know, that's actually not bad. 700k. I mean, to be fair, the amount of money per hour was probably absolutely abysmal. But you know what? We will definitely take the 700k profit, and we're just gonna slow sell this. We're not gonna insta sell it. Damn, look at that cash tag, 7777. Actually, I probably have. Oh yeah, I got 2.8 mil. So yeah, I think we're close to 11 mil cash stack now, if I'm not mistaken. On to the next money making strategy, and this money making strategy takes us all the way to Port Sarim. We're gonna be buying feather packs. So basically, you buy a lot of feather packs, you wait for the store to re-up, and then it's pretty simple. Hopefully it's pretty AFK. All right, well, we made it to the shop, so now trade Garrett over here. We have to swap left click for buy 10, and basically we buy 10 of these, and then we open feather packs, and that's it. Then we repeat, we go to the shop. I guess we could spam open these. It's probably quicker. Yeah, it's a little bit quicker if we spam open them. And then we buy 10 and we repeat. How much is 10 costing us exactly, though? We got ourselves, I'd say, a pretty decent amount, but I also was doing the math and I realized that you have to sell these for 3 GP each for it to be profitable. It's kind of like a weird money making method, because I'm also realizing, like, I feel like people might not pay 3 GP each, where if they buy it, if like no one's buying it for 3 GP, which might take a while to sell, then I have to sell it back for 2 GP, which is exactly what I bought each one for. So this just seemed like a really weird money maker that I could end up spending like fucking 7 hours doing and then breaking even. So cross this off the list of free-to-play money making methods that are actually effective. Unless this insta sells for 3 GP each and I'm wrong. Yep, I knew it! I fucking knew it, bro. I fucking knew it. Right now, we're gonna make 499 pie shells, because it's actually pretty profitable. Even if you buy them for like double the price, you're still making a good bit of money. The problem with this is the buy limit, because you can only buy 500 at a time. You can't really make a lot of money, but I'm pretty sure this will definitely make us a good like 90k, something like that. The funny thing is, bro, I was literally looking up, we're running out of money making methods to do. Like for real, like we are actually running out of money making methods to do, and we still don't have our goal of 15 mil for that bond. So I think we might do a little bit of fishing. I mean a little bit of cooking. I think we might honestly just, you know, spend the next few days just cooking, probably make like hopefully a mil, something like that. Okay, all the feathers actually did sell, so maybe that is a decent money-making method after all, because it didn't really take a long time for it to sell. We also bought 499 cooking apples, because honestly, instead of just selling the pie shells, why not honestly make it into something even more profitable, which is like the uncooked apple pies, I think it's called, right? Uncooked apple pies. And after we finish these 500, we're gonna buy some swordfish to cook. And there is the first cooking level of many. 60 cooking has been achieved. You can now cook curry. Oh wait, if I was a member, which I am not. I am a free-to-play, just a little free-to-play, doing some cooking, some swordfish. Are trying to make some money. Honestly, we're like 4 mil away though. We're pretty close. If we go into our bank, we have, wow, we burnt a lot of swordfish. Honestly, I think that's a cumulative, so I think that's not all the swordfish right there. But if we go into the history, we bought 5,000 raw swordfish for 445k, and now we have 4,098 for, okay. Ugh. It's not as much as I thought, but I mean, profit is still profit, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure we're closing in on 12 mil, possibly. We just gotta wait for this to sell real quick. Hey, yo, there's a free-to-play drop party. Oh, wait, that's some burnt lobsters. Nah, I'm telling you, I saw a rune kite shield. Where y'all look broke. Damn, bro. Yeah, I am broke. I am broke, motherfucker. Wow, I even pulled up the wiki to look at the money making method right now. It's fucking 900k an hour to sell archery supplies. I'm tempted, but honestly, we've done enough of that. I'm fucking tempted though, because like the next best thing we could do is like 200k an hour. Anyway though, our swordfish finally sold. The moment of truth. What is our total cash stack actually looking like? So we got 104k in random stuff. I have no idea what that even is. And then if we examine our cash stack, we're at 11.5 mil, so we're at almost like 11.7 mil. That's actually pretty solid. We're getting fucking close, bro. Next thing that we're doing is we're trying to make plain pizzas. So basically you need to get some pizza base, tomatoes, and cheese. So we're going to test this out. I mean, the wiki has been so off with a lot of shit, so I honestly am not really sure. I mean, that's why I'm testing it out. We're going to see if it's actually profitable. It also is looking like we don't get any XP, which is kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure, do we sell the uncooked pizza or do we cook it? Oh, okay. So you actually can't actually sell the uncooked pizza, which basically means then you need a proper oven. Oh, what the fuck? 1700, 2K, 2400. It actually does look like it could be 100K an hour, but 100K an hour is still pretty awful. Honestly, fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Let's buy 900 of every ingredient and see if we can make some money.
Without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up. Oh, you will get
Bro, one thing I was just realizing is honestly, the more that I actually do these free-to-play methods, the more I realize it's honestly a different game, bro. Like, literally, it's like a whole different world. It's like fucking being an ocean animal or a land animal. You're living in a completely different world. Like, I kind of like that analogy. I was talking about that with my homie yesterday. Yeah, I'm totally about to get off topic. But anyway, like, it really is just a whole different game. Like, the amount of things that you can do, the content you can do, if you're trying to make money, if you're trying to get gear, like, the PVM especially, like, I personally, I love PVM a lot more than skilling and all this other random weird ass shit I've been doing on free to play grind. But I gotta say, like, there's just like not good options, and like even not even talking about like PKing. I know that's a whole different aspect of the game as well. But even when it comes to like literally everything in the entire game, it's a whole different game. So if you are free to play, I definitely highly recommend that you know, either buy a membership or, you know, make yourself get yourself a bond and like fucking keep it, you know, because once you get membership, there's a million different money making methods that you can do that are actually going to be consistently good money. Like, there's really not a lot of good options. Like, I almost stopped making these fucking pizzas because I realized, like, first of all, the wiki's way off. It says like 100K an hour. I've been doing this for like 2 hours now, and I haven't even finished making my fucking pizzas. And it said I could make 900 in a fucking hour. Like, I don't know who the fuck's making 900 an hour, bro. Like, I'm pretty effective with it too. Like, efficiently. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing though. I'm ready for this challenge to be over because, oh my lord, the free to play experience is fucking cancerous, bro. Well, now we are going to Al-Kharid for the first time on the account, which is actually pretty cool. And the reason we're going here is because there is a oven, and we use the oven to cook our pizzas that we just finished making. It took fucking forever to make those pizzas. Plus, it was kind of annoying the way you had to like constantly withdraw 9 at a time. But pretty sure, what is that? Is that yeah, that's the oven. So I'm pretty sure we just chill right over here, go to the bank, get our pizzas, cook in the oven. Let's see, does this work? Hopefully, yes, perfect. Please tell me you cook them slowly too. Oh my god, that is perfect. We can AFK. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Okay, well, it is time to see how much profit we have made. Let's go into the history. It cost us 180, 190, 210, 250K. And from the 250K, we get back, oh my god, almost double. They're going for a little less than we want. Still almost double though. That's pretty solid. Okay, perfect. They all sold. Are we up to 12 mil? We are not up to 12 mil. We got to be close though at this point. 300K off. The next strategy we're going to try out actually requires level 15 magic to cast Bones to Bananas. Apparently it's 300K an hour, so I guess we will find out if it's good. So what do? We have to buy some runes to get ourselves level 15 real quick. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Level 15 magic has been acquired. Okay, so I think we are ready to cast Bones to Bananas. So I think that's it. We just, you know, bank the bananas, click the bones, and click that and repeat, right? Yeah, seems pretty simple. Wow, honestly, I gotta say, this is one of my favorite strategies so far. It's pretty, like, super quick. You literally just spam through this, click that, escape, go back. Like, honestly, I feel like a little bit of a crackhead. It might be the caffeine, but I feel like a crackhead. I feel like I could make, like, a crazy amount of bananas per hour. And this is actually pretty good money. Wow, there just hit level 20 magic. Honestly, I might even hit like a pretty high level by the time we're done with this. The problem is there's actually a buy limit for bones. So actually, I think I'm going to ask random people to buy me bones. Unfortunately, I spent a while trying to get people to buy me bones, but couldn't get anyone. So I guess we're just going to sell our 3K bananas. Definitely a shame because this seems like, I mean, I guess we'll see what the profit's looking like. Oh, 79 each. Let's see, 76 insta sell. No, but what is that? 227K, and we spent, yeah, wow. That's actually pretty good profit because that was pretty quick. That's like 70K every like 15 minutes. This, oh my god, this could be such a good moneymaker if I could get people to buy me bones. Fuck it, honestly, let's buy some fucking chocolate dust. But or chocolate bars. We're gonna do the 13K. It's honestly, it's not a lot of money, but it's definitely something. And oh my god, they're really not even buying 50 each, maybe. Okay, they insta-bought for 50 each, 600K. See you in like 20 years. If I'm not mistaken, this should put us over the 12 mil cash stack. We'll even sell them for 75 each. Come on. Okay, insta sell. Let's see. Yup, we're over 12 mil. Oh, 3 mil to go, bro. I actually want to see exactly how close we are. We are 12.2 million GP. Oh my god, it's the final stretch. Apparently, actually, there's a new method that actually just came out, which is interesting. The ruby necklaces, apparently, right now are actually really good money. It says 250K per hour, but actually, let's see. So, we can buy the gold bars for around 130. So, what is that? 800 and about 900 GP each, and we're selling them for 1100, so 200 per smith. Is that worth it? I don't really know, but I think we're gonna go for it. All right, so it's definitely gonna take quite a while. We bought a little over 2,000. Hopefully we get a decent amount of GP from it. It's definitely gonna take quite a few hours. Hey, there's 67 crafting. Hey, we hit 69 crafting. Well, it took a couple days, but this is going to be it. This will be the 2100 ruby necklaces. I also just had a weird thought. Hopefully the prices remain the same and like these haven't gone down, because I just realized it's because it takes so long to do them. Hopefully, hopefully we made a good bit of profit. All right, let's pull up the history and check. We paid, oh my god, I forgot we messed this up. What? Because we bought 765 instead of 4765. So we have to add all this up. It looks like it's a little under 1.9 million GP. So, okay. A little 2 to 300K profit. And they're actually selling for more than it says, too. So, we'll leave that in. Okay. That's like 300, 400K. Oh my god. Insta sold. What is our cash stack looking like? That is beautiful. We got a 12 mil. Is it close to 13 mil is the question. Examine coins. 12.67 mil. Okay. We're going to be constantly buying bones because this was one of the best money making methods, but we can only buy 3K at a time. So as we buy a bunch of those, I was just checking the prices of the cowhides and the hard leather, and it actually seems like a decent time to buy. Can we buy 13K? I mean, oh, we can buy 13K. So honestly, maybe we'll buy 26K. We'll leave that in and hopefully get ourselves 26,000 tanned cowhides. Actually, I totally just changed my mind. 13K is definitely enough. I just realized that's gonna still take like 5-6 hours. So we'll put them in. There we go. Bought ourselves 13,000 cowhides. Apparently, for this method, you're supposed to buy energy potions as well. So I guess we'll buy like 100. Oh, they're actually mad cheap. We'll buy 200 just in case. We made our way over to Al Kharid, and I'm pretty sure we just trade Ellis over here. Yeah, and we do hard leather. Oh, please tell me it's not one at a time. Here we go. Swap left. Wait, can I not click swap left click? Oh, what the fuck? I guess I gotta right click tan all every time. Okay, well, that's a little annoying, but it is what it is, and I think we just repeat the process for the next like 5 hours.
No way I'd let you slip by.
One thing about this strategy that I ended up looking up is apparently you should buy a little bit of each. So that's why we split it up a bit between regular soft leather and hard leather. All right, so the soft leather insta sold, and it looks like the hard leather we can get 311 GP out of all of these. Honestly, we'll sell them for 310, and I think I honestly, it's so hard to calculate. We got so many things. I'm pretty sure we have bones in our bank still. Yeah, we got to do bones to the peaches at some point. Yeah, we got some random shit that we actually should sell. Let's actually get rid of our koi spams, leather bodies. Got a bunch of burnt stuff in here. We could probably sell 2K thread. And while we're waiting for everything to sell, we are going to start doing the bones to peaches. Just have to take off my teleport filter and wait. Oh, I guess you need earth runes too. Okay. As I was saying though, now we're just going to use the bones that we got, and we're going to cast some bones to bananas, get ourselves some bananas, and then we're going to sell everything. Well, everything's sold, and there's also level 25 magic. Just got to finish up these bones. Oh, you can now teleport the rock. Honestly, our bank value is so high. I'm going to wait to show you though, because I'm just going to sell everything real quick. Okay, well, I may have slightly under or overestimated how much we would have. I thought if we sold everything, we actually hit the 15 mil GP stack, but we do not, unfortunately. But what we do have is, what is it, 14.5, I think? 14.7. Actually, one thing I just realized, how much is a bond going for? By the way, the bone to banana method actually really good, as well as the cowhide method actually was a lot more GP than I thought. Also, what the fuck? We can buy a bond for 14, 7, 4, 3, 7, 1, 1, 6, 1, 7. Wait. Oh, I fucking what am I doing? Wait, do we have this amount? Oh, we don't. How close are we? We are at 14.7. Wait. Whoa, hold on. No way is this fucking exact. Yo, nah, I swear to God, I did not plan this. What the fuck? We have exactly the amount of GP minus like 200 coins, right? Like if we put this in, bro, what? I swear to God, I did not plan that. Is crazy. What? So if this buys, we're literally done. What? Because it was 15.2 mil when we started, and I don't know if this is gonna buy. It might not buy. If it does buy, we are done. But honestly, do you want to see a part 2? I'm actually very curious about that. If this does buy, then do you want to see a part 2? And the part 2 would be like the experience of surviving on a bond. Like every single time that we need to bond our account, we would bond it through GP, and that would kind of be like its own mini series. I did this honestly as kind of like a test, a milestone, because first of all, I wanted to see what the experience would be like on free to play, and I do not recommend it to any other human being alive because it is definitely not worth it. The bond bot, yo, we're done. We're fucking victory. We bought ourselves an old school bond. Holy shit, the challenge is done. Just like, bro, and we got free, you know, we got blue wizard robe with the staff of water, bro. We're looking gangster out here. Oh my God, with 284 GP to spare, we are done. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see a part 2. Yeah, well, I guess we'll give it a shot, see if we can make 14 mil on members, which honestly should definitely be doable. I should pull up the stats as well. We got ourselves 70 cooking, 69 crafting, 25 magic. Our stats are decent. Oh, and the playtime. 1 day and 21 hours, although that number might be wrong because I'm pretty sure we've been on for like 5 hours and I don't think it tracks that. So it might be 1 day, it might be 2 days and 1 hour, because I'm not entirely sure because we didn't log out. But honestly, yeah, let me know if you want to see part 2, or you know, if this was cool. Let me know in the comments, leave a like. I feel like I'm rambling, but take care of yourself. I'll catch you next time. Peace.